Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome back to another brand new Fortnite video. Today the week 3 challenges came out for the season 4 battle pass, and today I'm going to give you my full guide on how to complete every challenge, going through the hardest ones first and then giving you a few tips on how to complete the other ones after. So getting straight into it, as always, challenge number 5 is our star challenge, and this week it says follow the treasure map found in Salty Springs. You don't actually need to go to Salty Springs and see the map for it to count. All you need to do is to go to the position that's marked on the map on screen now. The star will pop out of the ground when you get there and you just have to redeem that to complete the challenge. The star this week is found at the racetrack, which is just on the eastern side of the map. You're going to want to land right on the inside of this corner next to the big tree. This is where the star is. When you land there, it'll pop out of the ground and use whatever key you normally use to open up a chest to redeem it. After you've completed that, the next challenge is challenge number 4, and this week challenge number 4 says search 10 rubber ducks. All around the map have been rubber ducks added to the map, and I have 10 locations for you to go to pick them up. On screen now is a map marking those 10 locations, and if you look in the description of the video it'll give you more detailed instructions on where exactly to find those ducks. Once you get close to them you will hear a squeaking sound, so as long as you know the general location to go to, you should be able to find them fairly easily. Just so you know, there are more than these 10 locations around the map, so if you do happen to find more as you're playing, those just extra ones, and as long as you search 10 of them in total you will have completed this challenge. It doesn't matter which ones you go to. I definitely recommend heading towards Lucky Landings, because down there you've got 2 near the bridge and in the river, and then you've also got 1 over in the farm, so you've got 3 pretty close together you can do in one game, and I think you should be able to complete all this challenge in about 5 games. After that, all the other challenges are pretty simple, so starting off with challenge number 1. This says watch a match replay, so to complete this you just need to go into your career tab on the main menu, then click on replays and watch any replay you want. If you're watching this on the first day that the challenges came out, update version 4.2 has been delayed, so you can't complete this challenge just yet, but this is the way you will be able to complete it once you have brought out that full update. After that, challenge number 2 says deal 500 damage with pistols to opponents. This is a pretty simple one, just make sure you're landing quickly, get into a pistol straight away, and this is the best time to do this challenge, right at the start of the game when people don't have any armour. If you want to carry pistols around with you whilst you are playing during the game, I definitely recommend taking the Deagle or the Silenced Pistol, as both of these are good at range, and especially if you are struggling, go into a duos game or into a squads game and finish players off with your pistols, because this will give you 100 easy damage. And once you've done 500 damage, then you will have completed this full challenge. You can move on to challenge number 3. Challenge number 3 says search 7 chests in Lonely Lodge. This is another repeated challenge from Season 3, so if you did it in Season 3, it shouldn't be too hard to complete, so all you want to be doing is going towards the biggest buildings there. Inside those buildings you can generally find about 3 chests, so if you land here for about 3 games, as long as there isn't too many players with you, you should be able to complete all of this challenge. After that we have challenge number 6, and challenge number 6 says get 2 sniper rifle eliminations. This is again quite an easy challenge as long as you are okay with sniping. To complete this easily, I definitely recommend going to a big town, so go maybe to Tilted, or I'd recommend going to Salty Springs, because then you can move over towards Dusty Divot, which is the most open part of the map now. Just build yourself a 1x1 and you should be able to get some fairly easy snipes. And finally, challenge number 7 says eliminate 3 opponents in Tilted Towers. This shouldn't be too hard because Tilted is still a really busy place to land in, especially now as challenges come out. Just make sure that you're heading to the first weapon that you see, and I definitely recommend going for the L-shaped buildings. There's 2 sets of these L-shaped buildings and they generally have enough loot in, and they generally have quite a few shotguns, which is really important for Tilted Towers. So I always head there just so you can get enough loot in there and then push on to the bigger towers after. But that's been my full guide for all the week 3 challenges as part of Fortnite Season 4 Battle Pass. If this video has been helpful, please make sure you leave it a like. Also subscribe, as I do one of these videos every single week, and if you're struggling with any of the previous weeks, make sure you are clicking on the playlist that's linked on screen now, which will take you through to my full playlist of all the Season 4 challenge guides. Also, if you haven't claimed your free stars yet, make sure you are clicking on the other link, which will show you how to complete those ones. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.